Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly,
And I'm Ange.
and today we're watching Spy Family episode 2. In case we didn't make it clear, we're really enjoying the show so far.
It was really wholesome out of the
So
gate.
wholesome.
Yeah, we met Twilight, we met Anya,
Mm-hmm.
which we're going to presume are the two main characters of the series. It looks like this episode we're going to meet whichever character is going to be stepping in as the mum.
Yeah.
That's how the last episode ended.
Yeah, I think that's going to be so funny. I'm not sure what kind of character will fit into this dynamic,
Yeah.
but probably one that's going to make things even funnier.
Yeah, I agree. I think Twilight has a lot of room for sort of character development. We already kind of saw a little bit. And maybe these random people that he has to kind of adopt for his mission, for his spy mission, are kind of going to change him for the better. I don't know, act as his actual family that maybe he's been craving his whole life.
Yes. I think family to him is like a non-important concept or idea, but I can see things turning around. I hope anyway. When do you reckon he'll find out that Anya's a telepath?
Yeah, we were kind of theorizing about this in last episode. Sooner than later.
Okay.
Originally, I thought maybe not, but then after talking about it with you, I think it'll be sooner than later because she's going to be a massive aid in whatever sort of spy missions he has to do.
Quite possibly, yeah. Should be great at poker now that I think about it.
You see? Should be
Yeah.
great at a lot of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, we enjoyed the first episode a lot. I saw a lot of people saying before we started the show that maybe I wouldn't like it as much because it's not, battle heavy and it's not shonen like. Hey, I can watch anything as long as the characters are good, the story's somewhat enjoyable,
That's
for,
good.
For me, it's mainly the characters,
Yeah.
and I like what we saw so far.
Me too.
But we just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of our Patreon members. If you guys are interested in early access to all of these episodes, make sure to check out our Patreon down below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
So we met Wifey.
Yes.
What's her name? Yor?
You're
Okay. So there's Yor, Lloyd. He's going by Lloyd, isn't he?
Lloyd and
Yeah.
Anya.
Yeah.
I loved how that all came together.
Yeah, I mean, the show's moving quite quick early on.
Yeah. They need to set up,
The
so that
family.
the show can begin.
Yeah.
My favorite scene was when Anya was listening and like Lloyd was like thinking in his head, no, I don't want to be too up front and forward, and she was thinking, oh no, he's married, I don't want to get into it. And then she decided to intervene there, and
Yeah, I didn't expect it to go that way. I thought she was going to hear assassin and be scared, like she was scared when Twilight said something in the first episode and she got all scared when she's like, oh, maybe, I guess he said enemies or something like
yeah,
that.
I think he was
Okay.
talking about the
Yeah.
bad dudes.
Yeah, and she's still a kid, so assassin sounds cool to her and stuff like that,
And like from her, what is it called? Spy Wars or something? That show. I think assassins are like cool or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, and she's craving a mama, so she's got a family now, which is nice. I hope, right, because I can kind of see it going this way, that when the mission's done, they don't just leave her, because she's obviously going to grow like she's going to grow a bigger attachment to them than they are to her, in my opinion. I think, because they're quite focused on their own thing, where she just kind of wants a family.
I think it'll be equal.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think Lloyd or what is his actual, I know Twilight is like his spy name.
I'm just going to call him Twilight. What
Okay,
do you
we'll call
guys
him
call him?
Twilight.
Yeah, or what did you guys call him earlier on?
We've had Robbo, Twilight, Lloyd,
Yeah.
but I think Twilight will hate the fact that he loves her inevitably.
Okay.
I think he likes her a lot, if not loves her already.
Yeah, I guess so. But I think he just likes the fact that things are going to plan at the moment as well.
Yeah.
But I do like that Lloyd sees a little bit of himself in both Yor and Anya, and that kind of helps in his decision making. I like those scenes, the way they kind of weave that in.
Yeah, I kind of love that as well because I think he had similar childhoods to both of them and upbringings. So they can like, I don't know, all be there for each other now.
Yeah.
So cute.
That was Shinobu, by the way.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 90% sure.
That's a good ear you've got there. I'm
Yeah,
not surprised,
well.
because of the music stuff. But yeah, it's helpful for picking up the VAs as well.
Well, Shinobu's one of my favorite characters in Demon Slayer, so can't really miss it. She's got a really iconic voice.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm excited for where the trio will head. I think the interview is going to be a disaster.
Yeah, well, are they kind of just gonna do whatever Lloyd needs them to do now? Like, what's the go?
Well, I was kind of thinking before, I'm like, who does your work for? And are they like enemies with who Twilight works for? Because we're going to have like a bit of a Mr. and Mrs. Smith moment.
I think it's going to be kind of like you do my dirty work, I'll do your dirty work as well. So ultimately, they'll help Lloyd with what he needs to be done, and then he'll kind of pat their back in return and help them out with their little deeds.
Like Yor.
Yeah, Yor and Anya as well.
Okay.
I mean, Anya kind of just wants peanuts and some love and attention and stuff like that right now. Maybe a toy pistol with the silencer on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, that could happen too. I just hope that their work doesn't overlap and somehow screw both of them over.
Yeah. Well, there'll be trials and tribulations. There will be.
In any marriage.
Yes, there'll be bumps along the road here. But I like our family of 3. I don't know if this is going to be like the main family now or if they're going to add to it slowly. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty content with these.
I think that's enough. Like, I think it's good. Too many is going to change up the dynamic too much.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if they did add them, it would be fine. I'm just saying for now,
Yeah.
I'm ready for the story to like move on without, people coming and going.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.